Okay, and now in this video we will solve the next SQL question from the lead code. That's the question number 177. This is more or less similar. That's why I picked this question because in the previous question we solved second highest salary, right? But let's say if someone say third highest salary, fourth highest salary, fifth highest salary, sixth highest salary, basically nth highest salary, how you are going to solve? Almost same approach, everything exact ditto copy paste. Right, and this is still the medium category question, and this is also asked in many companies like Amazon and many more companies. This is also like very frequently asked interview question. Same problem, but instead of uh, they mention second high salary, just nth. So if they mention nth, so which means user can pass two, user can pass third, user can pass fourth, user can pass fifth, user can pass sixth, anything. So basically you need to create a function. All right, so this basically function code, it's already written. I have not written that, so as of now ignore that. What is basically, it is creating a function nth highest salary, which is take some n as an integer, and it is return a table, basically an output table. All right, so which has the salary column and integer, and the function has been in and and here we need to write our query, right? Okay, so what we need to write, everything same, because let's say we need to find the second highest. We will think about the second highest first. So we will give some ranking here. So how you give ranking? Select id, salary, and we know we need to use a dense rank over order by salary, descending order as ranking from employee, like same thing like which we have used here. So we give the ranking 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we give the ranking. Now we will earlier we use where ranking is equal to 2. Now we will use where ranking is equal to n. So we need to create a CTE with CTE as, basically CTE is a name. I am giving any name. You can give any name like employees rank salary, something like that. Now from that we will use selector. Let's take star from city. All right, so I can just copy paste this thing here as well, because anyhow I need this one, and here, and then I need select what I need salary from CTE, where ranking earlier I give 2, but instead of now I give 9. And here also we need to use distinct salary, so give distinct. All right, and here also we need to handle if there are less than n distinct salary returns null. So either you can just do select, one more select here, or we will use the college function. So let's try that. But this, like, we have write the query exact copy paste the query. Instead of the 2 we just populate here n, but this is not going to work. Let's see, there is a small problem. Let me try that. So here they mention column salary, reference salary is ambiguous. Ambiguous means like this query get confused. Which salary you are referring? Because in the function they have mentioned returns as a salary, right? So this is one salary, a variable. This is another salary. So which salary you are referring in your query? So it get confused. So basically we will create an alias as e, and here we mention e dot salary, basically, right? And similarly here we are using salary, so this will get confused. Basically, which salary you are referring? Are you referring this salary, or are you referring which salary, or from the city table? Because it's e dot salary, and here we give, let's suppose, as e. and here we give e dot salary. Let me try that. Okay, so still salary is ambiguous. Why it's ambiguous now? Order by here also e dot salary. Yeah. So now our both the test case. So it's basically I just copy paste the previous query, right? And instead of equal to 2, I just give n. Let try to submit that. That's why I pick this question. So the examiner or interview can ask n salary, any salary, right? So either you can use this approach, select, uh, or let use the coalesce function, COLESCE, and so we can pass null as well. Because just in case, why I am using this, just in case if like the question says, oh, you don't need to return null, you don't need to run some xyz or not found, then how you are going to do that? Okay, so like you can ignore this one. Now you say no. Earlier we were it's beating runtime is 67, 68. Now it's 6%. It's not like that. If I re-execute, maybe it is again changing. Like earlier 6.82, and if I rerun, now it's 88. So I don't trust on this, so you can ignore that. All right, but it's like we have uh, figure it out how we have to like solve this problem. So now uh, hopefully now you can solve any question related to the rank, dense rank, and maybe like if I found more and more question related to the same kind of structure where we have to use the create a city, or we have to use rank or dense rank or some kind of a ranking function. There is a one more ranking function, the row number. We will try to use it so that we can like get more and more knowledge at least on one particular area. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the video, and thank you.